Are you opening doors and letting Satan come in? You know, every time you worry, every time you just are full of cares, you have fear, anxiety, don't you know that those are doors that Satan can go through and just really mess with you and make it even bigger than it is? I'll share something with you. This happened maybe 20 or more years ago, before cell phones. My husband was, I can't even remember where he was in the evening, and he wasn't coming home, and he wasn't calling me, and I was laying on the bed. I remember thinking, I started thinking of all kinds of things. He's dead on the road, and fear after fear was piling in my mind. I had all these things conjured up in my mind, and by the time he got home, I was so mad at him because I was so full of anxiety, worrying about him. And that's what happens when you start worrying about stuff. What I should have done, again, that was 20 some years ago. I didn't even think of this. Now I know. What I should have done is immediately got off that bed and started praying for my husband and started casting my care onto God and telling him I trust him, that he's taking care of my husband right now and he's going to bring him home right on time. And then I would cast out that spirit of anxiety, that spirit of worry, that spirit of fear. You know that they are just spirits. They're just messing with you. Let me leave you with a couple verses. 1 Peter 5:6-8. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time he may exalt you, casting all of your anxieties on him, because he cares for you. Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. You see, he's seeking those that are worrying and are full of fear and full of anxiety, because those he will devour. How? He devours your soul. He messes with your soul so you can't even think straight. Look at 1 John 4:18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. This is God's love. His unconditional love is perfect. No human can love like him. So if you have fears, can I encourage you to meditate on all Bible verses that has to do with love, God's love for you. Look at the verse that says his favor surrounds you like a shield. Meditate on every single verse that talks about God's love for you until it gets so rooted and grounded in your soul that anytime fear tries to come in, it will just bounce off of you. So don't open these doors of worry, fears, and anxiety, because Satan will just walk right in. Shut them. As soon as you start feeling a worry, feeling anxious, feeling any kind of fear, shut the door by immediately getting up and starting to praise Jesus. Thank him for taking care of your worries and your fears and your anxiety. Give them to him, and then go back and enjoy this beautiful life that he created just for you.